Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Sumaya. I am a cosmetologist from Kenya. I help business owners, students, and clients within the cosmetology field by giving them advice on a variety of different situations and ideas. So as you guys could probably tell from the title of the video, I'm going to be talking about how you can pick the perfect cosmetology school if you're interested in going into such a field. There are a number of things that as a student you need to be considering when you're looking at your schools. I'm going to be giving you advice based on my experiences from when I first came into the cosmetology field as a student earlier in 2017. Currently also I am a part-time student because I wanted to go further, so I'm going to be explaining the whole process. So before I go on to advise on all of things that you should consider when you're looking for a beauty school, I want to put it out there that beauty school is one of those things that if you're truly passionate about it, that's the only time that you can actually enjoy it and actually gain from it. So I would say the first thing that you need to do is open yourself up to the options based on your specifications. What you can do is you sit first and you consider what exactly is it within the beauty field that is pushing you towards it. Like, what is the thing that you are most interested in within the beauty field? And that helps in understanding your mindset and what you're looking more into. So if you're more into hair, you would be looking for hair academies. I was someone who was interested in it as a whole. I was someone who wanted to do hair, beauty, makeup, nails. I wanted to do like the whole thing. So when I was looking, I had to look for places that were offering all of those things. Once you have gotten an idea of what places you have in mind, you would then go and get in touch with those schools. You would either get their phone number or you would get their emails, and you would start getting in touch with them. Once you get in touch with them, you will receive a lot of information from them, and the information that you receive will vary from school to school. Some of them will send you brochures, others will send you schedules, others will send you their whole breakdown of their entire system and the classes that they teach and what's involved in each class, everything. So be sure to be taking notes of all of these things, because you will be looking back on these notes to help you decide where you want to go. Save the brochures. Make sure they're somewhere where you can easily access them so that you can look at them and consider all of these things. Now, once you have discussed with all of these schools, you've received all this information, you will sit down and you will pick your top two. You will pick the top two schools, the ones that appeal to you the most, the ones that stand out to you the most, and discuss more in depth with them about what they're offering, how their costing is, all of that information. This is when you start to discuss how the costing is with them. You will discuss their syllabus and their whole schedule more in depth. You'll get a deeper understanding of how the school operates. If you can manage to visit the schools, then by all means you should go, because nothing will give you a better idea of a school than seeing it there in front of you. You will be able to walk through it. You'll be able to probably see students working there as well. You can talk to the students, see what their opinion is about the school. So I definitely recommend that if you can walk into one of those schools and see it for yourself and see the staff, talk to the students, it'll give you a much better idea whether it's the school that you want to go to. The same way that the schedules and the curriculums vary from school to school, the costings will also vary. It's important that you make sure that you get a breakdown of your costing. The reason behind this is because when I was first entering into the beauty field as a student, I went in to do a basic crash course. It cost me around 130,000 shillings, and that basically it involved my teacher's fees and it involved products. Now products as in like the treatment that was going to be used in the hair spa, the wax, the facial kits, the hair colors, the peroxide, the bleach that's going to be applied in the hair, all of that. That's what that included. What the cost did not include was like equipment, basically, because they were not giving me like a whole student kit, like my own equipment to be using while I was there and to take home with me or anything like that. I was using the things that were being used in the salon only. So whenever I would bring in a model to my old school, they would not have to pay anything for whatever service I would do for them because I had already paid for those products for them. Where I am currently, just studying hair is coming up to around 350,000 shillings, and that is including my student kit, which is also like my hair brushes, my combs, my blow dryer, my hair straightener, all of these things that we will be using throughout the course. The products were not included. So basically where I am right now, the model will pay to get like a certain service done by a student, but they will only pay the product price. So I guess wrapping it all up, I can say that the best things that you can do is just focus on where exactly you want to go, narrow down your options, have really good communications with the schools, go to them if you can, and all of these things. I think the biggest thing that actually makes a difference is when you actually go to see the school and see how it is, and that will give you the biggest feeling in knowing whether you belong in that school or not. So I hope the advice that I've given is helpful, that it can help you guys out or a friend. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I will see you all next time. Bye!